What is up out here, video neighbor here on the stream? 460, yeah, we are at 460 subscribers over here on the stream. It's gonna be amazing. Alright, what is up guys? Today I'm making another live stream for you guys today. Over here. Before I start actually, because I didn't really get the time really quick. I don't think it has a cell cal. No, it doesn't. Okay. Because I just wanted to put myself on VATSIM. Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna do RYR 878. So I'm just gonna put myself on VATSIM really quick. Just right now, no cell cal code whatsoever. Alright, perfect. So now we're on. Yeah. Take your time. Yeah, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. It's not long, so I do have the chat and everything. Only thing is that I gotta go and put the controls also. So I'm gonna go and do that right now. Not too long, you know, just like as always, you know. Okay, there you go, and also like that. Let's go and put that. Alright, there you go. So now I am done. Now we can officially start the stream. So let's go and put this. There you go. So what is up guys? Today I'm making another stream out here in MSFS 2020 like today. Like today's stream, this morning stream, it was amazing as always. This will be another short flight. Oh, it says no flight plan completely. Okay, let's go and put the flight plan. Let's go and pre-file it, I guess. I forgot to do that. Okay. So there you go. Let's go and do this. I thought I did, but okay, whatever. Now we should have a flight plan. Yeah, there you go. So okay, this I guess doesn't show. That's very weird. Alright, so this is the route. As you guys can see, that's absolutely amazing. Only thing that he got wrong is that my arrival, well, actually my approach does not transition from Givel. It transitions from Barnu. Or whatever, it's okay. And also, let me go and set the transponder. So I set it to 2000, 2000. There you go. Alright, there you go. So everything is set up. That's good. Alright, so here we are on the VATSIM radar. You guys can check me out on vatsimradar.com. The flight number is Ryanair 878. That is the call sign. So that's pretty much all. You guys can check it out right here. So we're basically, well, actually let's explain the flights. So today we will be departing from EIDW, so from Dublin International Airport, all the way to EICK, which is going to be Cork Airport. I don't know if it's international. Oh yeah, it is international. Okay. So Cork International Airport. So this flight will take us around an hour and 4 minutes. We're gonna be cruising at an altitude of 20,000 feet, which is actually pretty low. Actually, that's very low, actually. But we still need pressurization, so it's not gonna be a flight without that. Our cruise profile will be 31. Route distance will be 156 nautical miles. Average wind will be coming from 257 at 37 knots. The wind is minus, which means we'll have some headwind, unfortunately, which makes sense because the winds are coming from west to east, technically, because it comes from the Atlantic and goes into Europe. That's how jet streams work, if you guys don't know. We're gonna need 13,279 pounds of fuel. That's a bit too much, but whatever. We're gonna burn 3,651 pounds of fuel. We're gonna have 143 passengers and 8,034 pounds of cargo, so it is a pretty good amount of cargo. let's go and do the calculation here, since we're going to be flying with the PMDG Boeing 737-800. Absolute fantastic plane. Alright, so we're going to need to put 4017 on each side. So that's going to be fantastic. Perfect. What is up, everyone here on the stream? What is up? Alright, so here we are in the beautiful Boeing 737-800 over here. That's absolutely going to be amazing over here. Alright, that's good. So, let me go and write the so 111 right. Alright, that's good. So in reality, they don't even have any real flights. They have, but with like the Q400, ATR 72 or 42, one or the other, and stuff like that. Alright, so I can see here. Oh wow, look at the VHS. Wow, it actually works. That's so amazing. Alright, so let's go and start up the checklist over here. So the battery, so let's go and check it out. So battery is on. Let's go put the bat bus. GPU and air card, I think they're both connected. Yeah, they are. Perfect, that's amazing. Air card is connected as well, so we can go and put this on open. And then the cab fans are on. Alright, cabin, utility, and IFE pass is on, so that I don't forget about those ones. Well, that's the least of my worries, but hey. Alright, let's go. Well, actually, those are pretty important, actually. The IFE pass at most is, you know, but you want the passengers to have entertainment, so like, in a way, it's not a win-win, so. Let's put a bit of background lights. Yeah, the lighting looking good. Yeah, it does actually look good. Let's go and put the dome light, I guess. Yeah, dim does the job, so we don't need much more than that. IRS, left and right on a line. Let's go into the FMS over here. Alright, so reference airport will be EIDW, so EIDW. We're at gate 111 right. I don't know if he has that. Oh yeah, he does. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. There you go. Now route. This is where it's, well, it's not complicated, but like you gotta do one step further. Is to go into the EFB. We say request data from SimBrief. You can check it out, I guess. I mean, I don't really know. Yeah, it has the correct departure. I can see on route it looks good over here. And it has the correct arrival and approach. Of course, it doesn't have it, but it's no problem. Alright, so company route is EIDW, EICK. Alright, perfect. Oh, and before I forget about, let's go and put these on nav. And then we'll also put this one on heading status. So 8 minutes it'll take. That's good to know. Alright. Perfect, so at least we know that they work, which is absolutely amazing. We'll put EICK. That is a company where we have to wait a bit. Alright. Now we say, actually, we're going to put the flight number and runway. So runway, it'll be 28 left. That's what I'm going to be departing on. It was, well, SimBrief was telling me to take off on 28 right. But since I want to be realistic, because in real life, that runway They demolished it. They actually are renovating it. It's closed. I decided to go on 28 left because that's how realistically that's how it is. And yeah. Alright. Yeah, and then we'll put the flight number here, which is RYR878. That is actually a real flight, I think, yeah. And we say activate and then execute. Let's see if he has the departure. Okay, so I can see he does not. That's weird. Okay. I guess he wants us to put it manually. Alright, no problem. We'll do it. That's actually better because if I want clearance, if I had like air traffic control, it's good that he doesn't just straight up put it. All on 6A and that we say execute. And then the star is TISM 1R. Oh, here it is. Via ILS, I think runway 16. No transition, so we're not gonna put anything. Cork basically wants me to fly over the airport, then to turn around, turn back. That's literally what he wants me. Like to fly over the airport, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste more time. Alright, let's check the legs. Okay, they look good. Yeah, they look good. Alright, everything looks good here. I just want to check what he has here. Direct, yep, that's correct. Just direct to Tismo. And then you have the arrival to Barnu, and then from Barnu we'll do ILS runway 16 up until the runway. Perfect, that's absolutely amazing. Right now we're gonna go into the initial reference. So we do like this. Alright, so route, grossway, all of that. So we'll go into here. Fuel, basically we're gonna put over here. So fuel is 121327879. I meant. That's good. Now we do the payload. So first class, as always, is full. Actually, I could start boarding the passengers. We have how many? 143. So minus 12, that would give us 131. Yeah, 131 passengers. Alright, forward cargo. So we're gonna put 4017. 4017. Yep. There you go, so that we can equalize the weight and balance and all that. So 141.7 and the CG is 23.6. Planned fuel, what does it say here? 13.3, I guess, so we're just gonna go and put that. Yep. Alright, so the reserves, 3.4. Cost index is 31. That sounds good. Cruising altitude will be 20,000 feet, which is very low. Cruise winds 257 at 37 knots. Perfect. There you go. Now we can do the N1 limit. Cell OAT. Apparently you have to put like some sort of a fake temperature. Let's give them a 51. Okay, 90. That's actually good since it's a long runway. Yeah, we don't want to force. Maybe a. Can I put 0.5? Is that possible? No. Okay, so just solid numbers. Okay, 50. Now, actually, the hotter it is, the less. Yeah, that's how it works. 54. What about 54? Okay, yeah, that sounds better. Actually, we're gonna go and decrease. 53. Okay, that didn't do anything. Alright, no problem. Flaps, we're gonna put flaps 5. Well, actually, this is a short one. Is it short? 8,600 feet. Okay, interesting. Could go with, actually, no, flap size should be enough, actually. Alright, we're gonna put also the CG. So it was 23.6. I think we can also do this also. If I'm not mistaken, we could do the winds. .160 at 11. 160 at 11. Yeah, I know, no problem. The slope is 0.47. I think he's gonna round it up. 0.5. Okay, no problem. All right, that's good. Cut back. I guess that's off. I don't really know. Light rain. Okay, so we're gonna put it wet, definitely. Okay, so that's interesting. Oh, okay, so he changed pretty significantly. Okay, not too much, but he did change a bit. Yeah, that's for sure. Alright, that's good. So everything is set there. So he'll get the altitudes and speeds once the irises they align. Oh, they did actually align, so that's weird. How do we not have the... Yeah, how do we not have the weights and all that? Okay, whatever. Data and position is on. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, but I don't want to... Actually... I don't want to create radiation, so we should turn it off for now. Terrain data and position. That maybe we can turn it on, yeah. Alright. What else do we got? That's good. Interior lights. Guess we could adjust. Yeah, the graphics, they look amazing. They look very nice. Okay. Let's make these dim. Fly directors on. Alright, next up, FS mode on plan. I mean, I guess it's good. Just in case we could check, I guess. Yeah, it looks good, it looks good. Yeah, it actually looks good. So we don't really need to check, we're good. Okay, to kind of see... Oh wow, top of climb is there and then top of descent is there. Okay, so I can barely do anything actually. Okay, nice. That's amazing. So we're gonna put it on 40 miles just for departure. Could put traffic on, I guess. And some is off. Okay. Electric hydraulic pumps 2 and 1, they are on. Voice recorder is on. Logo, wing and wheel well lights, they are on. Stall warning, so alright, that's good. Emergency exit lights, they are armed. We can also turn these on. Alright, cruising and landing altitude. So cruising altitude is 20,000 feet. Landing altitude is... So it is 502, so literally just 500. Alright, perfect, that's good. Alright. Let's check everything is good. GPWS, so the system test.
Glide slope.
Check.
Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Airspeed.
Oh, I like this, the terrain test. That's actually cool. Landing gear lever is down with 3 green lights. Heading, IS, and altitude. So, heading we're gonna put 277. Alright, that's good. Let's go put this on 20 degrees. We could also set the altimeter, which is 2974. Well, actually in HPA it is 1007. Perfect. That is good. Okay, I can see he got the speeds and altitudes, so that's good. I want to say speed but not arm. That's weird. Okay. Alright, we fixed it. That's good. IAS, we could put like 220, I guess. Yeah, 220 sounds good. Alright, and then altitude, we'll just put cruising altitude. I'm gonna go ahead and put the frequency for VATSIM. Alright, that's good. Com frequencies, they're set. Transponder, so it's set. Also, I forgot about. Alright, and then we'll put this on standby and we're gonna do the test.
TCAS test. Pass.
Perfect, that's amazing. Alright, and then the VHF radios, yeah, we're gonna do this, and then here we do this, PA, I guess, and then Walker. Perfect, so there you go, we don't really have too much there. That's good, so basically pre-start checklist is completed, APU start checklist. So left aft fuel pump on, APU start. The mic sounds very good tonight. Yeah, actually, I think because I put it a bit closer, I guess, and I'm a bit closer as well. Alright, let's see if the yoke works. Yeah, it does work. That's good. Just in case, you know. We gotta be sure if everything works. Alright, so I could already, no. On takeoff, you never really do it. Actually, you never have to do it. I mean, you could, it won't do much. It'll just say minimums, that's all. Clear sound. Yeah, that's weird. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know for you guys, cause I can't really tell, you know. But yeah. Alright, so APU gen is on there. And APU bleed is on. Now, let's go over here. So the GPU and the air card, they're both released. Let's go and release all of these guys. Okay, so they're all gonna disconnect. I'm gonna remove the chocks. This guy should, like, be out of here. We'll say close. Oh, I forgot to do the maintenance. Let's go and do it right now. There you go. We're gonna go back on this one right here. Alright, perfect. And we can do the doors automatic. Alright, so pushback checklist, beacon light is on. Let's do the VATSIM announcement. Okay, so Dublin traffic, Ryanair 878, push and start at the stand 111 right. Should have said 111 right, but whatever, is what it is. Let's go and connect the
Dublin traffic, Aeronaut 804, we're established on the ILS for 10 right, Dublin traffic.
oh, okay. Oh, 10 right? Okay, so that's opposite of where I'm gonna be taking off. Okay. Interesting. That's gonna be quite interesting actually, okay. So removed, and we'll say standard L. Nose, yeah, towards the right, yeah, towards the right, absolutely. And we'll say this.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared from pushback and start. They want the tail to our left.
Yeah, tail towards the left, yeah, that's absolutely correct. The thing is, on which line, that is gonna be tricky. Where's the pushback? Oh, this want me to...
Brakes released.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, he was waiting for me to do that. I'm gonna hover over the ET.
Brakes released. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, by the way, that's not me. That's literally the... Where are the winds coming from? They're coming from 160 at 11 knots at the airport. Yeah. Alright, so... So engine start checklist. Galley power, it is off. Packs, they are off. Isolation valve on auto. Blue PSI is good. Fuel pumps all on except center fuel tank. Engine levers on idle. Engine ignition switch. We're gonna put it on right this time. Last time we did left. Engine started on ground. There you go. Now I don't know where he's turning. Hopefully for this line or for this one. This one, honestly, it's alright. I'm gonna be honest, this one is better. I'm gonna be honest.
Dublin traffic, Aeronaut 804, short final 10 right, Dublin traffic.
Yeah, that would actually be good. Perfect, that's good. Alright, so we're starting the engine right now. Okay, yeah, this would actually be perfect actually, wow. Hey, so you got us even better than I was anticipating. So,
Brakes set.
we'll say stop.
Roger that. Ready for pushback. Tail to the left. Release
Wait,
brake
wait, wait,
brake.
wait. What is he doing? Alright. We're gonna go and... Alright, is he gone? Yeah, he is. Perfect. Alright, so engine 2 has started successfully. Starting engine number 1. That's good. Yeah, there. Okay, so this one is on bat. The damper needs to be on. Alright, so both engines have started successfully, so APU bleed off. Packs, they are on. Galley power is on. We're gonna put on Gen 1, I guess. Yeah. Okay. And APU can come off. Ooh. Wait, what? What is it? Dual FMC? Oh, thank God. Because I forgot to put it on the generators. Oh my God. Thank God the FMC is the best thing in the planet. Well, the passengers must have gotten freaked out or something, because when it shuts down everything, and I completely understand. I absolutely understand the passengers. And yes, do you really need it? Oh, the pitot heat, that's why. Okay. Wow, that scared me. I was like, what is that? Alright, altimeter is set. Pitot heat is on. Window heat. Honestly, what's the temperature?
Dublin traffic, Air Not 804, vacated 10 right on to Sierra Dublin.
Okay, 8 degrees Celsius since it's raining. Oh, these wipers don't do much. I don't know. I mean, yeah, we could put it, sure. I just don't wanna. Yeah, honestly, we'll put it. Okay, flight controls. So, we'll go on system, and then we're gonna go and put this on FMD. So, we wanna be careful. There you go. We don't wanna rip the yaw damper. Oh, why is this occurring? That means there's something wrong. Yeah, I know, we put it on both. Okay, that's weird. Why does he go on engine? That means there's something wrong with the engine. If it goes on engine by itself, that means there's something wrong. It's not good. But we'll check. So everything looks good. Let's go and do the spoilers. They look good. Oh, you can
Dublin
see
traffic, Air Not 804, crossing 28 left on Whiskey 1.
You can see it actually uses a lot of hydraulic quantity. Oh, it actually uses a lot of hydraulics. The speed brake. It uses quite a lot. Like, look. It went from 90 something to 85. It uses a lot. Okay, let's go and go back on engine. If it appears one more time, that means there's something like really wrong, you know? Alright, oil temperature is okay, so. Quantity, okay, whatever. I mean, I guess that's how it has to be, I don't know. Okay, transponder, it is alt off. Weather radar test. Alright, so now I put the weather radar on. Okay, so I can see it's just a bit of rain. I'm gonna put the wipers on just for extra realism. That's pretty much all. Okay, and master caution, obviously we have nothing. Let's go and set the flaps for takeoff. It's on 5, yeah. That's good. And then the trim has to be on 5.11. Alright, that's good. Everything is set. Alright, so now we can start taxiing. So that's good. Before taxi checklist is complete. I don't know why like that. Okay, that's good. And after that, we'll before takeoff checklist. Also put this on RTO. Okay. So what could be our taxi over here? Let's go and check it out. So let me also write it down at the same time. So taxiing to runway 28 left via DS, I guess link 6, I don't really know. Link 6, F outer, F3, F2, F1, and then E1, cross runway 34, no. Okay, I'll say holding short at holding point Echo 1, I guess. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we could say that. Dublin traffic, Ryanair 878 taxiing to holding point Echo 1 via Delta Sierra, link 6, Foxtrot outer, Foxtrot 3, Foxtrot 2, Foxtrot 1, Echo 1, holding short at holding point Echo 1. Because we have to cross a runway, which is going to be 34, and then we'll take off on 28 left. They better remove runway 3416. They better remove that. I don't even know why it's there in the first place. But anyways, yeah. Alright. So let's go and start taxiing. Oh, do we have the parking brake? Yeah, we're good. Alright. Alright, so oh, yeah, wait. Alright. Even then it doesn't make a huge difference, but hey, it's better than before. Link 6, yeah, this is correct. Oh, I'm just gonna go wherever I said. I'm not gonna go into inner. I'm gonna go F outer. Wherever it's out. Yeah, we don't wanna go inner. So here we're gonna have to turn right somehow. What is this? Okay. And then I have to turn left over here. Yeah, here it is, yeah. This is F outer. Or Foxtrot outer. Inboard lights. Actually, yeah, sure, we could. Alright, there you go. Is that better? Is it these ones or the other ones? Ah, these ones. Okay. The fixed lights. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Those are the ones. Okay, so I guess MK Studios got it a bit wrong. This one, just a bit wrong. So. Because on Navigraph it shows as if I'm like a bit like off, you know, which is of course not true, but. Alright, so we want to go on F3. Actually, 10 right would be a better option to take off, but it is what it is. Since the wind is kind of going into it, but whatever, it's alright. Alright, let's see, how are the winds now? Okay, so wind is coming from 170 at 13 knots, so it's kind of like in my favor a bit. Altimeter, it did update, which was, now it's 1006 now. So yeah, there you go. Alright, so right here I have to just turn right over here. This is E1? No, it's the next one. The next one is the... oh no, that's Foxtrot 1. That's F1. Or E1. It depends. I don't know. It doesn't even make sense. On the sign it says F1, but then on the ground it says E1. So it's one or the other, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna hold short over here. Alright, so checklist, window heat is on, flaps trim is set. Okay, speed brake is down. Engine ignition on both engines on continuous. Alright, landing lights, they are on. Alright, taxi light is off. Strobe is on strobe and steady. Transponder is on TA array. Perfect. Any ice? It's 9 degrees Celsius. Let me go and check what's going to be at, I don't know, BAL. That's I know that's a VOR, I'm guessing, or an ADF, one or the other. So, okay, it's gonna be 9 degrees. No, right now it's 9 degrees. Okay. So I don't really want to do this. Okay. Okay, that's good. And then master caution lights. We do not have anything. Weather radar is good. LNAV, VNAV, they are both on. EPR and airspeed bugs, I can see they are set. Auto brake is good, while takeoff auto throttle on, and stereo cockpit is on. So there you go. I don't know if I should put the NEI, so I'm gonna be honest. I like those sounds. They just sound amazing. Alright. Also, this map here. Dublin traffic, Ryanair 878 taking off on runway 28 left, and we'll be crossing runway 34, and then we'll be just taking off on 28 left. Alright, so there you go. We'll do a takeoff config test. Whoa, it accelerates very fast, this plane. Okay. Alright, so nobody said anything. That means we're safe, technically. As always, it's technically, you know. Because I don't want some VFR planes or something landing on this runway, you know. Or airliners, of course. And, yeah. It's quite weird how they made this here. Alright, so alright, we'll take off, yeah. So we're gonna bring it up to 60%. So nice. Wow, this sounds amazing.
Your speed's live.
How should we keep this?
8 knots.
8 knots. Auto throttle is armed. Oh, the wind is pushing it a lot.
Rotate.
Oh my god. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Positive rate climb.
Yeah, 20 knots of wind for sure, bro. Crosswind is insane. Okay, let's go and put some right rudder and left aileron. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, let's go and put the VNav on. Wow, this is insane. Okay, let's go and get rid of the stereo cockpit. Oh, that was insane. I don't know, it just pushed me so hard, the wind. I tried to stay as much in the center as possible, but I couldn't. Oh, it is stuttering, huh? Okay. Interesting. Are we getting into some clouds? Probably temperature now is going down. Let's go and put some wing anti-ice. Since there is some visible moisture, wing anti-ice comes on as well. Actually, it was a crosswind. Actually, it was coming kind of like that, you know. Yeah, so it was kind of a crosswind, and also a tailwind, of course. So yeah, it was actually quite intense, but yeah, we got it. So that was cool. Oh wow, that's the marker. That's so cool. Remember this. This should be good. Flaps are up. Auto brake is off. These come off from continuous. Let's go. Let's already turn off these. Just Alright, so after this sharp turn, I don't know if we'll have some turbulence, but if we don't have, oh, it is quite a lot of rain actually. Okay, put standard altimeter. Okay, maybe the wing NTS can come off. Okay, for some reason he's kind of forcing a bit the engines. Let's go. TI on above 10 degrees. Yeah, 0 degrees. We're not necessarily in clouds. Actually, I can turn it on. Oh wow, yeah. He's really forcing the engines. Oh, it's not forcing actually. It's good. Oh, I can see a plane right there. Oh wow. Okay, that's interesting. I can see him on my TCAS on my radar over here. Alright, let's go and already set the... Oh, it's so, wow, it's terrible weather here. Alright, that comes on. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and set the ILS frequency and all of that. Alright, 10,000 feet checklist, landing lights are off. Alright, pressure is, oh, it's barely increasing, that's not good. Okay, it should increase. I guess I detected moisture here, and that's why it was GNTS. Well, I was saying that I was turning it on, actually no, it was actually good. Let's go and remove the seatbelt sign. Let me go and set everything up. So what I'm going to do is set up everything for landing and all of that, for the approach, stuff like that. Alright, so ILS frequency is 109.9, which is set already. Course. Is it a bit too loud, guys? Oh, it is a bit turbulent. Okay. Yeah, it is quite turbulent. Let's go put back the yeah, we'll put the seatbelt sign. It's a bit turbulent actually. Alright. Okay. The course will set 164. Alright, so we have to set it up on both sides. .164 is set. Alright, perfect. That's good. Yeah, it is actually like shaking a bit, you know? Yeah, so it's still visible moisture. Well, not visible moisture, but I think we're in some clouds. Yeah, we can't remove. We have to keep going. We're category C, so radio altimeter is 122. Well, actually, I think it says 100. Oh, for straight-in landings, yeah, it's 122. Faro is 577. Of course, it's something ridiculous. Alright, perfect. Oh wow, this is actually pretty bad weather here. Okay, it's not really great. Still turbulent. Why is he holding 16,000 feet? Oh, what is this? Yeah, that's the flight number of today. Wow. I don't know what that is. That's my first time that I even touched that. I did not even know that was like movable. Further out. Oh, it's okay. So at Cork, there's nothing. Okay, that's amazing. That's good to know. Yeah, for some reason he's not climbing whatsoever. Yeah, because of the restriction. That's why. Okay, it makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense. But still, at the same time, you know. We'll take flaps 40, so 146. Okay, it's pretty high speed. Interesting. Okay. And then we'll go on the tablet here. We'll go and do the same exact thing over here. So performance tool. So runway 16. Is it actually 6,000 feet? Oh my god, it's so short. Good thing there's ILS, but still. Wow, I was not expecting it. I thought maybe 8,000 feet at most, you know? Wow. That is bad. Okay, yeah, I guess 2. I don't want to force it too much. I mean, maybe we'll need to. Fire landing distance exceeds the... Okay, so... Oh, but wait. I'll tell him these are operational. NAS, I don't think we'll need, no. Okay, there you go. So auto brakes 3. What if I say 2? Oh, okay, that's like the limit at most. Yeah. I'll put brakes 3, yeah. At the same time, I don't really want to. Actually, I have to. I need to do that. Okay, so altimeter there. Put 2968. Is it really 2968? Oh, he takes from Metar, so yeah, I'm guessing it is. Okay, so why did it disengage? Oh, because I accidentally... Oh, did I press the disengage button? Yeah, it did somehow. Oh, I pressed this out of all the buttons. Okay. Yeah, why is he shy to climb? Alright, so 1005. Initial land at the beginning of the runway as much as possible. Yeah. Honestly, at this point, I don't really care. At this point, I don't really care if I land hard or not, because it's a pretty short runway, and yeah, it is a pretty short runway. And it's LIFR, so it's not the best visibility, but it's not that bad either. Yeah, exactly. I don't really care. So I'm gonna put. I could put maximum. Let's see, how much would we win? In a way, like. Either way, I need to. Either way, I still have to backtrack, so it doesn't really help. Yeah, either way. Yeah. All right. So we're just gonna keep it like that. Yeah. All right. So we're getting close to 20,000 feet. Top of the descent is literally after that. So after that, we need to set up immediately. Yeah, I checked this. I'll just say it after I put the altitude. He'll tell me to reset the MCP altitude. Once I level off, now we put it to 3,000 feet. That's ILS interception. Choose a parking spot. So parking spot, I'll take gate 10. I guess it's a gate because I can see it has some sort of a jet bridge. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I won't do cruising checklist. It's literally for nothing if I do it, since it's like already close. QNH is 1005. That is the altimeter. Oh, I could script the descent lines. Yeah, technically I should. Forecast. Yeah, let's not do this. Yeah, I put it in standby. Yeah. At 41, and then we got 259 at 35. And 243 at 34. Execute. Okay. Alright, so now we are descending right now. That is good. So I'll put this on 40 nautical miles. Descent checklist. Push off to the set. Altimeter is set. Radio altimeter is set. And the bar auto brake is set. Seatbelt sign is on. Let's also do. We'll give them meal. Everything is good, yeah. Yeah, transition altitude is 5,000 feet. Yeah. Oh, so even there it's light rain. Okay, interesting. Actually, I should put on this guy right here that it's wet, and then it's not dry. Okay, standing water definitely not. That would be terrible. Okay, it just adds a bit of distance. It's not too bad. Does it say here if it's wet or dry? No, it doesn't. Okay, so we'll just keep it right there. set. The ILS is set. Set. Yeah, it's a very short flight. Yeah, it is. It's very short. Yeah, so winds are coming from 180 at 17 knots, which is a lot, that's for sure. So we're getting close to 10,000 feet checklist on descent. Could also turn that on. Oh, I forgot about the. Yeah, are we inside? We're not necessarily in clouds, so. Let's come off here. Oh, he probably wants me to put this. Yeah, it is actually quite turbulent. That's for sure. Alright, 10,000 feet checklist on descent, so landing lights are on. Runway turn-off lights on. Cabin pressure is, I guess, decreasing. Should be fine. So these are good. And IAS is decreasing below 250, so that's good. Alright. Oh, I can see there is a plane, but he's not landing in Cork. He's just flying near the airport, you know. He's going to LPMA. That's what he's doing. Might need a bit of high rudder to keep the plane centered. Yeah, we will. I'll have to come in very low and disregard all the garbage, light snow, terrain. That surprises me that it even says that. Yeah, I'll have to disregard all those, like how I do always. Yeah. Alright, so. I can see he caught the DME already. Right there, 21 miles from the ILS. Wish I could keep it like that for a while. Speed is good. Yeah, it's so. I would rather control it. So I could do this. Yeah, I would rather control the speed. I know he's gonna start accelerating, so that's why I decided to lower the speed. Yeah, the Boeing 737-800 is actually very hard to reduce speed. It's hard because yeah, it can get quite tricky sometimes. Yeah, it can actually get tricky. I'm gonna keep it at 2. I don't really know, to be honest. Okay, 215. Yeah, I'll keep it at 215 up until we'll be base. Once we're gonna be turning for base, which turning for the ILS, and we'll reduce the speed a lot more. Actually, at most 210. Yeah, at most 210. Yeah, give it 210. Alright, there you go. So we don't need the speed brake anymore. I know it reduces a bit, but it's not the other, so that's okay. Alright, so it's descending pretty well, I can see. I like that. It tells me if I want to hold here. I don't really know. Yeah, because my speed is good. I don't know about altitude. Yeah, no, altitude is good also. Alright, so they just updated the ATIS. Oh, okay, so it got even worse, the winds. Alright, absolutely amazing. So, alright, it's gonna be quite interesting, to say for the least. Alright, let's go. He's gonna start descending like crazy. Okay, so we're in some clouds. I was saying light rain. I don't hear moisture. So, okay, visibility is not really great. It is what it is, but hey. So, it says broken clouds at 200 feet. Okay, ceiling is 200 feet. That's not good. Well. Technically, we should put the HGS. This is what we should put. Now, why is it so bright? Just have no idea. There is a button here. Okay. Ah. Okay. Right, we'll keep it like that. So, it literally says that winds are coming from 180 at 21 knots, gusting to 34 knots. That's gonna be interesting. Alright. It's gonna be fun, I guess. Alright. It's gonna be fun. Alright, so it says light rain. I don't hear the rain hitting my fuselage, so we don't really need to worry about that. Okay, for some reason we're... Alright, now we gotta go and reduce speed a lot more. We'll put flaps 2. Okay, well, I don't know if my alternate basically is just going back to Dublin. That's literally it. So, I don't really want to do that. Alright, flaps 2 is set. We're 10 nautical miles away. Okay, let's reduce. I would like to come in. Yeah, 185. Okay, I guess it's gonna go to flaps 10. Yeah, don't accelerate, Alright, well that's gonna be fun. Okay, we're saying light rain, we'll put the wing anti-ice just in case. Yeah, oh, 38 knots at this altitude, of course. Alright, so we're Cork traffic, Ryanair 878 on final approach, ILS runway 16, 6 miles. Flaps 24. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Thank you so much for reminding me. Alright, landing approach, let's do it. So that we don't start forgetting stuff. And also, let's go to the reference. We'll give him 150. Yeah, I hope as well too. I hope that as well. Engine 1 and 2 on continuous. Taxi light, they are on. Okay, so I can see a bit, I can see the city, but I can see everything except the runway. That's amazing. Oh, and the replay tool. What about that? Okay. Okay, there you go. I can't see the runway whatsoever. The runway is not in sight. On the glide slope. Yeah, oh my god, 36 knots crosswind. That's gonna be interesting. Alright. We'll probably take some. I just don't know where the runway is. Okay, what's wrong with the speed? Why is he as we start flying? Okay, I can see the runway. I can see it. Alright. We're gonna keep the auto throttle because he's doing an amazing job. Oh, way too high. Way too high. Okay, I can see rain. Yeah, good thing I put the wing in, yes. Okay.
Light slow.
Auto throttle has been disengaged.
Light slow.
I have to keep it like that. It was
Light
terrible.
slow. Light
What I'm
slow.
doing is I'm controlling the speed manually.
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
Okay, we're coming in
Light
perfect.
slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
It's like as if it's pushing me down. Something.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Oof, we're gonna stall. Which is a good thing I came in like
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
at this point. I don't even care how I land. Oh, beautiful! What a beautiful landing! What a beautiful. Oh, that's what engaged in. Oh, it's doing an amazing job. Oh my god. I didn't even brake. Okay, we don't need to brake, that's for sure. Alright, perfect. Auto brake. Arms off now. Oh my god, wow, we landed so short of the runway. Actually, we gotta. Alright. Cork traffic, Ryanair 878, backtracking on runway 16. Yeah, we need to do a backtrack. Wow, that was absolutely amazing. Yeah, even if we didn't use the reversers, we would have been fine anyways, because the auto brake does the job so well. I gotta check it. Are the brakes hot or not? I gotta check that out. Okay, no, they're not. Okay, thank God. That's good. Yeah, they're not hot. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. That's very important to know. So that I know if... Alright, so flaps are up. Speed brake is down. Let's go and turn off the anti-ice. Very windy. Wow, that was. Yeah, honestly, it didn't even feel that bad. Honestly, it didn't even feel that hard. Honestly, it was. It was less trickier than today, like this morning, with the A320. It was much easier for some reason. It just felt easier. It's also because I'm much more used to Boeing planes than Airbuses. That's one of the main reasons. But also, yeah, that was really nice. Absolute amazing landing. For sure, the replay says another story, like a better landing, of course. Either way, it's still good. So, Cork traffic, Ryanair 878 taxiing to stand 10 via backtrack on runway 34, Charlie, apron, and taxi to stand 10. Alright. Yeah, it is quite uphill. Yeah, this is what you gotta expect when you're landing on the coast of Ireland. Let's say more specifically the west coast or southern coast. Be prepared to have winds like up to 35 knots, like gusting, you know. That was gusting, so that was really bad, you know. But at least we made it, so that was really nice. And yeah, that was. At least we didn't do a go around. I did not want to do a go around. So we landed very well. We didn't land too far up the runway, which is good. Yeah, start out going to. You know, taxi? Yeah, I'm taxiing. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, the wiper. I mean, I can put the wipers. They just don't do anything. Unfortunately, I literally pay $80 for this, and the wipers don't work. Wow, that's amazing. Wow, that's absolutely amazing. This does not accelerate fast at all. In a way, it's good, but I'm gonna keep the. Maybe a bit less. There's a terminal. It's a bit ahead. We'll have to turn right at some point. The terminal is right over there. That is the terminal. It actually looks good. It doesn't look that bad at all. This is of course payware. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad at all. This airport. Pretty good. Alright, so here we're gonna turn right where those green lights are. Yeah, those really good actually. I mean, I can put the wipers, they just don't do anything. Like literally, they just don't do anything whatsoever. Wow, that was an amazing flight. That was one of my most favorite flights. That was amazing. Alright, so here after that we're gonna have to turn left. So we have to go kind of a straight left, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if it has VDGS, that would be amazing. Oh, those taxi lights look good. Yeah, they do actually look good. That's for sure. Hopefully some static plane did not take my spot. Okay, so there's no VDGS whatsoever, unfortunately. That's okay. I could say Happy New Year's when I'm gonna do the announcement of on the block. I could, yeah. I mean, why not? Oh, there's no jet bridge, huh? Interesting. That's actually interesting. How do they not have a jet bridge? Okay. Yeah, there's no VDGS whatsoever. I was kind of expecting that. So. Anyway, so that's pretty much all for today's stream. Thank you guys for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This was an amazing stream as always. Before I end the stream, I'm gonna do the events and announcement for on the block, replay the landing, and play out the outro. So that's pretty much all. So Cork traffic, Ryanair 878 on the blocks at stand 10. Have a great day, everyone. Happy New Year's to everyone, and bye bye. Alright, so we're gonna just disconnect ourselves. And yeah, so that's pretty much all. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace. Oh, and the clock. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the clock as well. There you go. So 1 hour and 1 minute. So we were early by. So we gained 3 minutes basically from what it said. Okay, not bad. And we are 14 minutes early on passenger 2 Pro. Absolutely amazing. Alright, so I'm gonna go and replay the landing, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, here I was stalling over here. I saw that. I was stalling a bit. That's why I had to accelerate. But in the end we did it amazing over here. Oh, the float. And boom. There you go. 127 feet per minute. Absolutely amazing. I can take that for sure. So yeah, goodbye guys. Thanks for watching. And yes, I could put it in my logbook. That would be amazing, actually. Yeah.